have a supervisor that's on his way complaint against you, and as far as I can see right now, you're on city property, you're not on their sidewalk, you're not on their property, and there's no problem here, and you have every right in the world to do exactly what you're doing. I do have a supervisor en route, and he's going to talk to the person that wants to make a complaint, okay?
Okay, ma'am, are you aware of the ACE's hearing? It was a week or two ago.
No.
One of our protesters got arrested in June for being on that side of the street, and he had his hearing last week.
I don't know anything about it. I wasn't present at the time.
Well, they concluded that we were within our rights, so.
As far as I can see, you're within your rights. You're not blocking traffic, you're not impeding flow on the sidewalks, there's no problem.
We intend to cooperate, ma'am.
I think this is the fastest they've ever called. We've only been here 5 minutes.
3 cars.
Have any of you been involved with Scientology? We have some members.
2 things. While we're talking to you, I'm actually turn the cameras on.
So we've just moved our protest. The Scientologists are apparently having a memorial service. We had 4 cop cars show up and ask us to leave. So out of respect for their memorial service, we've moved our protest. We considered leaving altogether, but...
You want me to hand with you? Take some footage?
Yeah.
Anybody mind if he gets footage? You're free to. Perfectly legal.
Who are you with?
Myself.
Okay.
I'm shooting at
Okay.
What are you shooting?
short film.
Is it for like a project or?
Just for the holder.
So what have you heard about us?
Pardon?
What have you heard about us?
I've seen stuff of the other protests and didn't know when was happening today, so I kind of did a impromptu thing.
Yeah, they're having a funeral today, so out of respect, we're not standing in front of their order.
Do you have any questions?
I haven't heard about it being down, so...
So, what do you know about Scientology?
Why are they enough to not really care much for it?
Like say something or put on masks or something, and then they'd be like, oh, they came in here, but like as soon as we walked in front of their little fucking storefront, someone was touching like this podium because they were supposed to have that speech, and the guy, who was it that didn't show up? Illinois representative or something, Missouri, and they didn't show up, so we were kind of laughing about it, and they all just like came out, like 3 or 4 of them with cameras taking pictures of us, and woo! You done yet?
Thank you.
Badass had these huge goggles on, and me and Vernon wrapped a scarf around his face, and I'm just, you know, sitting there getting face fag, and I'm like, every picture they take, I'm trying to block the camera, and then, you know, so I start taking pictures with my cell phone, and security came and kicked us out. Oh yeah.
That's commitment. You okay?
Yeah, I didn't even think to look over here. I went and sat
No.
down behind the
I'm sorry.
pillar.
They had a memorial service.
Yeah, I saw that.
Go to court though.
Okay.
Because the DA basically said, well, this is bullshit. You don't have to come in. It's okay. Now we're trying to find a lawyer to, like, you know, counter sue or whatever. And our lawyer basically said, you don't have a case. They didn't do anything wrong. Like, yes, they did. Whatever. He is scared.
But what about the fact that they had like cops out of uniform and all, like
Well, they were out of uniforms. They tackled him on a public street, cited him for trespassing at a place he never trespassed, that he never even went until they took him there. I don't see how that's not a case, but the lawyer apparently says that it's not going to hold up in court, so we're going to go elsewhere for our legal services.
But the DA didn't come down on them for...
No, the DA called him like 2 days before and was like, you don't need to come in. I've already dropped it. So,
Okay.
It was good.
Yeah.
That's all that really matters. Going after the security company would be nice, but if we can't, then we can't. But I would kind of like to.
I would like some to repair my pants.
Yeah.
Oh.
And look at that.
Look what they did to those pants. And the shirt. There's a hole in the
Yeah,
shirt.
it's like, I think it's on the...
Oh yeah, there it is. And the shirt. This is his only nice shirt.
Scientology destroys clothing.
It does.
Oh wow.
We're gonna Google my name.
I get it for a split second.
I'm getting good shots either way, really.
Yeah, look, it looks like you're balancing it. Still frame.
1, 2, 3.
Woo!
It's right into the room. There we go.
'Cause